Hello everyone. In last video, we have seen cardinality and universal set and power set. Now in today's video, we are going to complete this exercise 1.2. Okay. So are you all ready? Here we go. So first question, fill in the blanks with symbol. What is the symbol this? This is the symbol for set, subset, right? So it's subset and not subset. Okay. So 2, 3, 4 is a subset or not of this set. Let's check whether all the elements in 2, 3, 4 are the elements of this one or not. So 2, yes, 2 is there in this. 3, 3 is also there. 4, 4 is also there. So this set 2, 3, 4 is a subset of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, X is X such that X are triangles in a plane. So all the triangles are polygon, we know. So yes, it is a subset of a set where X are the polygons. Okay, so yes, it is subset. Now, X is an integer, so it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, anything, positive or negative. And X is a multiple of 4. It takes only 4, 8. It means if we take X as integer 1, so 1 is not there. So it is not the subset. Okay, next, phi. Phi, yes, we know that phi is the subset of each and every set. Now, X such that X equals to m minus 1 upon m, where m is a non-zero integer. Is it a subset of rational number? Yes. Yes, it is a subset of rational number. Because whatever the value you will put here, all the values you will get as a rational number only. Now next, X such that X equals to n square. So here we can write, and n is a natural number. So we can write like 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, like that we can write. And here x equal to n cube. So here we'll write 1 cube 1, 2 cube 8, 3 cube 27, like that. Now you can see here 4, here we don't have 4. So it is not the subset. Next, x, where x belongs to R. R is a real number. Okay, so x is basically real number and x belongs to 2 raised to power n. Real number, so it can be 0, 1, 2, 2.5, anything. And here x equals to 2 raised to power n. So n, if suppose we are putting n 1, then it's 2. If we are putting n raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 2, 4. Then you can see here 0, 1, 2.5. These are not there in this set. So it is not the subset. Now next question. Determine whether the following statements are true or false. 1 belongs to this set. Yes, 1 is there in this set. Yes, it is true. Next, set 2 belongs to set 2. In this, which all elements do we have? We have only one element, which is 2. Right? We don't have set 2 as element. So set 2 doesn't belongs to this set 2. 2 belongs to set 2, but set 2 doesn't belongs to set 2. So it is false. Now set 2 belongs to set of set 2. Yes, in this set, we have this element set 2. And this is also the element. Yes, it is true. Now fourth, 5 belongs to this set. Yes. Yes or no? No. 5 doesn't belongs to this set. 5 is the subset of any set. But we cannot say that 5 belongs to a set if 5 is not mentioned. So here we can see here 5 is not there. As 5 is not there, it is false. Next, 5 is subset of this one? Yes, it's true. Because 5 is subset of all the sets. Now next, write the power set of the following set. What is power set? Set of sets. So now for 1, how many sets you can make? First, 5, which is null set. Second, this set 1. So there will be 2 power set 5 and set 1. For PQ, 5. Second set P. Next Q. And next one is PQ together. There are 4 elements. Okay, so in this power set, there are 4 elements. Now for this one, First 5, second 1, third 2, next 5, next take 1, 2 together, next take 2, 5 together, next take 1, 5 together, and next will be 1, 2, 5 together. So how many sets will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as 3 elements, 2 raised to power 3, which is 8 subsets will be there. So 8 elements in power set. You can see we have written all 8 elements. Now fourth one 5 and set 5. Okay, so as there are 2 elements, we have to write how many elements are there in that power set. So first 5. Second, if I'm taking this element, so set 5. Third, if I take set 5, the set of set 5. Third one, set of 5 and set 5. So total 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are total 4 elements in this power set. Okay. Now next question number 4. What is the cardinality of the following set? Cardinality means number of distinct element in the set. So here how many you can see? 1. Here 1 and 2. This is set A and this is only A. 2. Here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so there are 3 elements. Now here 1, 2, 3. Here also 3 elements. So the cardinality will be 1, 2, 4, 3, 3. What is cardinality? Cardinality means set of distinct elements. Now next, let A be a set and number of elements in A equals to 10. It means cardinality of set A is 10. Find the value of number of elements in power set of A. Now, yes, this we have already studied. What we have studied? That in power set, how many elements are there? 2 raised to power, the number of elements in a set. Like here, in this, you can see 1 element. So number of elements in power set, 2 raised to power 1. Here 3 elements. So number of elements in power set of this set, 2 raised to power 3, which is 8. Like that. So as in A, we have total 10 elements. So the number of elements in power set of A will be 2 raised to power 10. So 2 raised to power 10 will be 1, 0, 2, 4. What if A has 100 element? If A has 100 element, the number of elements in power set of A, this one A, will be 2 raised to power 100. That's it. The 2 raised to power n. If A has n elements, then in its power set, we have 2 raised to power n elements. That's it. This formula we have already studied. So that's all in this video. And next video, we will be learning Venn diagram. So till then, keep practicing and stay happy with maths. Bye-bye.